Welcome back to the current. Today we're heading out on the Chickahominy River. We're going to spend a whole day starting at 6 a.m., probably getting off the water around 3, catching a whole lot of bass. Stay tuned. This is the day before Father's Day in 2025. It's a fun day. Alright. First time I've been on the Chick in quite a while, at least this lower section. We're down by the confluence of the James and the Chick. In an area I've fished maybe 2 or 3 times. I know there's some good fish back here, so I'm probably not going to go very far today. Just kind of get a good feel of this creek, both low and high tide, and see how things go. Put the boat in the water and already saw some fish over here. This little pocket. Caught a lot of fish, and the boat ramp's right there. So a lot of fish at that little pocket, and then all the way around this bend. So I'm gonna go back to my old ways and just see if there's any fish up here. So we started throwing the scum frog in an area that I just know there's fish, but no luck. We're gonna pull out the old wake bait. The old tiger crankbait. Wake frog. The old wake frog. Look at that thing in the water. That looks good. They were being real stingy this morning, and no bites for a bit. Let's go over back to the launch side. Gave the wake frog enough of a chance. Now it's time to swap over. The old jackhammer. The old jackhammer, a 3/8 ounce with a zoom trailer. Forget what these things are called, but I've really been liking these as opposed to some other brands. I use a lot of different trailers, more of a straight tail, some with an actual tail, but I like the V of this thing. It gives a wake, but a subtle wake, which I think maybe today I might need a little more, but we're going to give this thing a shot for a little bit to see if this is the answer. Water is super muddy right now because it's coming out of the back. It's outgoing tide right now, but with this little channel swing right here, I'm thinking they'll probably be stacked up over here in this corner. I've caught quite a few fish off of this little bank right here with these cypress knees. Pick up a topwater again over here. A lot of action, but this is all gar, catfish, mostly gar out here in the middle. Hey now, first fish of the day. Gotta get started somewhere. It ain't nothing special, but we gotta start. This area I thought for sure was gonna be loaded. This cast, you can barely see it, but pretty good sized fish. Looked like to me, blew up on it right there. Gave him a sec. He didn't get it fully, and I just kept casting in that same spot for a sec. Started hugging the bank, throwing a Swimjig, and nothing special, but fish number 2. in not far from that second fish. Swimjig again. Boom. Another little guy. Nothing special. But starting to get on something clearly. One thing about the summer, if I'm flipping a piece of structure, I'm doing it multiple times. Case in point, this laydown I flipped at least 10 times. Caught 3 fish off of it, some not on camera, but every little piece. Those fish aren't moving around all over the place, and they're not going to come chase your bait in hot water unless you put it on their nose. So yeah, this tree had a couple fish on it. No. I was real bummed that that little tiny dink knocked off one of my last Daiwa Yamamoto Neko fats. So I had to grab one of the last remaining worms. And I'm fishing this with the VMC crossover ring. Really enjoying using these things. I think they work a lot better than your traditional Wacky rig ring. Just one thing to note with those crossover rings is you do need a tool to get the ring on. Got to take a little breakfast break. Always stop at Sheets on my way to the river. Grab gas, grab some breakfast, coffee, some drinks. My go-to is the breakfast sandwich with a pretzel bun, egg, bacon, cheese. It's delish.
Sheets is the shits.
And we're back to fishing. This little stretch here provided some good bassin for me on this day, so enjoy. You'll see it a couple of times. And I'm just flipping these laydowns with a Texas rigged Yamamoto Kreature bait. They really wanted that bait that day, and unfortunately ran out of them.
Get in here.
Nothing special, but after a day catching dinks all morning, a 2.5 pounder was a positive turn of events.
Mud on its belly. That thing is freaking muddy.
Same little stretch of water, still flipping those laydowns.
That fish was shallow. And here's another one. Oh.
Bit of user error there.
Oh, it came off. Smallest fish. 5 fish for 9 pounds.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay. You're in the tournament?
No.
No? Can we just see your fish license real quick?
Sure.
You don't have your dog with you?
You'll hear him ask about the dog. I had actually run into these guys a few weeks back on Memorial Day for a safety check, and they were real kind.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Real quick, and
Guys, I appreciate
right
you.
back to fishing.
Y'all stay cool. Try
Yeah,
to.
you
Oh my
too.
gosh.
Too hot for your dog today?
Yeah, way too hot. She would have been panting up a storm out here.
Oh yeah, I agree. You need like a little bimini tap for
I know.
the dog to get
I've been
this
bringing
shit.
my 3-year-old out, and
Oh yeah,
it's like pick and choose your days.
I got you.
All right. Y'all do the same.
Still throwing the Texas rig here. Air temps got super hot. It was a bit cloudy in the morning, but boy, did it warm up in the afternoon. Boom. Really thought this was going to be my kicker, but unfortunately you just saw him pop out of the water. That was me getting him unhung from a tree. Just another clone, 1.5 pounds.
Alright, this is going to be the last hoorah right here. Going down this little corner, shaded bank. I can't stand any more sun. Arms are just burnt like a dummy. I didn't wear sunscreen. Gotta be a fish up here. Water's starting to move again. Nice and shaded area. Someone's gotta want to bite. Not that big, but it's a fish. These things are all fatties.
And that's gonna wrap things up. It got super hot, high 90s. Sun was just beating down. I was really burnt. Didn't wear any sunscreen. Not super smart on my side. So, wrapped it up. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.